skate rink and stuff like that, and him like holding on to that secret, like, I'm not going to tell your parents that you want to go see your friends because like you're a child, or like you're a kid and you know you do what kids do. So Jeffrey, that's my dude, right? I don't think Jeffrey could do no wrong, and everyone tried to paint him as the villain based off of like the trailers, but as you all know, he's not the villain. He's the house taker. He takes care of the house. Bad man Jeffrey.
Bad man Jeffrey. For me, I just want to talk about Lisa really quickly.
Okay.
I'm very happy that they do not put a size 2 girl as the love interest. And to me, like, the actress who plays Lisa isn't plus size to me. She looks like an average young woman.
Okay.
She's not plus size to me. She looks an average size. And I just hope that this is the start of having girls with more meat on her bones being the love interest.
Facts.
It's
and she
very
a fast
refreshing.
swimmer. And
she's a fast swimmer.
Yeah. She was like 12.6. And she was like, that's like on pace for the Olympics. I was like, go on with your bad self.
Yes.
It's like, come through, man.
Yes.
So yeah, but no, continue.
Okay. We briefly talked about Hillary, but I do want to go back to Hillary. Again, just watching Fresh Prince of Bel-Air and then going back to Bel-Air, Hillary, she thinks more, one. And two, there's more to her character than just a dumb heiress.
Facts.
Like she knows what she wants. She's beautiful, not to mention she's also dark skinned. If y'all know Coco Jones and her origins, y'all know Coco Jones and her origins.
Facts.
Let it shine.
Come through, bro.
But like she could cook, like she has so many things going for her, and it's just very refreshing to see Hillary not being dumb.
It is. And as we're talking about Hillary, I do want to give a shout out to Aunt Viv's sorority friends standing by Hillary's choice to out that cooking magazine on how like they came for her. And like, first off, they was like, your food too spicy. I was like, do you just want salt and pepper?
That was the problem. There was salt and pepper.
And it was like, your food is too spicy. I was like, And then when they say your family's not our target demographic, I'm like, I can make a bean green casserole right now. Is that what you want?
Right.
So yes, no. So I was happy that Hillary took that stance, and I was very happy for Aunt Viv's sorority sisters taking her side, because Vivian and Hillary, I don't know what's going on. I mean,
so based off of the little context that we have, I honestly do believe that Viv had to give up a lot when Hillary was born, and she may or might resent that, or in a way she's looking like, I gave up everything for my family that started with my first child. I want to see my first child succeed and do more than what she's doing. But at the same time, all Hillary just wanted to hear from her mom was, I'm proud of you. Facts. You're doing good. Things like that. And if you're any child, that's something that you want to hear from your parents.
Yes.
So, yeah.
So
I like their family dynamic because it's real.
It's more real. It's more real of today's age.
Right.
You know, and again, like, not taking anything away from the beloved 80s, 90s, early 2000s family sitcoms that we had, especially the Black ones growing up, you know, showing the Black family in a more lighter tone, you know. But it is good to see that we are getting such more realistic interpretations of family, right? Because even going to Will's mom, be like, look, you're only going to be out there until the situation back home like dies down, and then you're coming back, right? Versus in the original, she was like, go, don't come back, you know, like, just don't come back. But that's true, you know. It's just like, once the situation dies down, come home. And like that dynamic that Will have with his mother just like, I really want to stay out here. Just like, I
Can
think
we
I'm
talk about that for a second though?
okay.
Like, I know it's hard, but I don't know personally, I'm not a mom. But I know it's hard for a mom to send her child off by themselves to go live with somebody else. But I agree with Aunt Viv. Like, there are more opportunities for Will out in California, out in Bel-Air, that he can't get back in West Philly. Like, yeah, like he has scouts coming for him and whatnot, blah blah blah. But maybe he wants to do more than basketball. Maybe he like wants to do something else. There are more and better opportunities. And I feel like for his mom, like, yeah, like it's his mom, right? That's the big thing. And we're not even going to discuss about Trey, because Trey had to go.
Facts.
Trey had to go. But at the end of the day, like, it was Will's decision, and Will made that decision.
He did. So, like, again, all great dynamics going on. We talked about Hillary. We got to talk about Jazz. Jazz also had a really good glow up.
Yeah.
Like, he's not just an annoying factor that Uncle Phil throws out the house, like, or just always just trying to get with Hillary and
right.
getting thrown out the house.
Right.
Like he's actually doing something with his life. Like Hillary, Jazz is actually thinking. He's like, I have this shop that he got from his grandfather, and he's keeping the lights on, he's keeping it running. And yes, he still wants to try and date Hillary, which is cool. I ain't gonna take that away from the brother, but he's actually showing that he has a plan for his life. He's not just there. And that's something I like to say. What I like about shows coming out now is that we just don't have characters that are just there and that don't bring nothing to the story. Like every time Jazz comes on scene, he at least has something to bring to the story.
Yeah.
So I'm fully happy for that and whatnot. Unlike Michael Ealy, who's just there to
leave him alone.
You
better leave him alone.
To plant seeds of infidelity that I've been hearing on the internet.
You better leave him alone.
Anytime they want someone to steal someone's girl, they bring in Michael Ealy.
You better leave him alone.
Anytime.
Leave him alone. Mom and I, we were like, look at that fine man.
Anytime you need a Mrs. Steal Your Girl, you call up Michael Ealy. That man will smooth talk anybody.
Fine.
Michael Ealy, man.
Leave him alone. He's fine as hell.
Light skin with green eyes. How do you pull that off?
Fine. But as we move forward with this season of Bel-Air, I can only imagine there's going to be more drugs, more fights. Hopefully Carlton can actually get his ass beat.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Well,
that needs to happen.
I will say this though. The actor that plays Carlton did come out and say that as we move into the second half of the season, we're going to start to like Carlton more.
No. No. Keep that same energy you had in episode 2 when you wanted to embarrass Will. Keep that same energy, Mike, throughout the whole season. Let us hate you. It's fine.
Let us hate you. I mean, it is what it is.
It is what it is. But I am actually excited for the second half of the season, and I can't wait to see what happens.
I am too. I want to know if Will and Lisa's relationship. I know that's going to grow because off of like the trailer snippets, like you do see them together. So I do want to see how that relationship grows and stuff like that. So I'm excited for that. I'm always excited for Ashley. Ashley was my favorite. So praying for her. And the selection, if Carlton calls his dad the election, I mean,
it is what it is.
It is what it is. But all right, y'all. We will see you guys at the next intermission. I hope
Yes,
you
we will.
enjoy the rest of your play.
Talk to you guys later. Peace out.